you would go in a time machine right now, when you go back in your past, what would you change and where would you want to go?
Nothing.
How far would you want to go in the future?
I wouldn't change anything. And it doesn't mean that everything that I did was right. I did things wrong in my personal and professional world. But it leads me to where I am now. I wouldn't change anything. I don't like to kind of play those games in my mind because they are not healthy. You have to be. What I meant, sometimes people say, "You're a happy person." I say, "Well, no, I'm happy no because I see the news, but and happiness is kind of a passive kind of feeling, but I attack life with joy, and that's an active feeling, and that doesn't allow me to just be too judgmental about my own life and the things that I did right and wrong. I try at least to learn from both sides, of life, success and failure. And that is a constant in the life of anybody who dedicates his life to arts.
Sure. Would you want to go to your future? Would you want to see that?
No, not at all, neither. No, oof, that scares me. Imagine, that I go into my future and they said, you have 2 more years. And I say, what? But I see that as a possibility in Spain. I mean, I'm very Andalusian, The only certainty we have in life, really, is death. That's perfect. That's the only thing perfect in life is death. And everything else is relative.
I really like the idea of the book, how you can write the story into it. So now, if you would write something into your book, in your story right now, what would you write in there right now?
Right now, I will see myself almost like a drawing. And the drawing is me cleaning the table and putting new things in there. Maybe I would write about being conscious that the tools that I have been using until today were very useful at the time that I used them, but they are old and I have to change them. And that's what I would write. I'm in a corner of my life in which I am facing a new street that I start walking on it. That's pretty much what I will just get into.
Great, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I laughed a lot. I loved it.
Good.